The time we invite the artists that we wanted to meet up in the studio, meet you up, and we're joined by the global idol group today. They are the world popular group full of youthful energy, HORI7ON. Welcome to the studio, guys. Hi. So first off, before we ask you guys any questions, I'm gonna have to ask you guys to do a group hi to our listeners, please.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, okay. 하나, 둘, 셋.
안녕하세요.
We are
HORI7ON.
Let's go.
All right, now to the individual ones, please. Starting from Mr. Racer. Yes.
안녕하세요. 저는 호라이즌의 레이스터입니다.
Yeah. Okay. My turn. Okay.
Yeah.
안녕하세요. 저는 호라이즌의 제로미입니다.
Yes, yes, yes.
안녕하세요. 저는 호라이즌의 마카스입니다.
Yes, yes.
안녕하세요. 저는 호라이즌의 윈스턴입니다.
Yes, yes.
Hi guys, I'm Horizon's leader Vinci.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
안녕하세요. 저는 호라이즌의 카일로입니다.
Yes, yes.
Hello, my name is Kim.
Vocal of Horizon.
Hey. Dudes, trust me, I got a million questions to ask you guys, but before we start asking questions to you guys, where did you guys learn how to speak that kind of perfect Korean?
Thank you. We really appreciate it so much. We are
Especially when
Korean
Jeremy was
words.
giving hi to his to the listeners here, I thought he was Korean.
Yeah.
Where did you learn how to speak like that?
School.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we all
school.
learn at the same time.
Yeah.
Just like maybe 3 months ago, 4 months
Yeah.
ago,
Yeah.
and I mean we're very beginners at this stuff, but it's just that we say this so many times, so we're very used to this.
Wow, and we briefly mentioned this during the song break, but Marcus, you sound so mature, bro.
Sure he is.
Despite you being at an early age, but is there any tip on how to sound so mature like that?
I don't know, but
Milk.
just
just
just talk a lot. It'll come naturally.
Wow. Anyway, guys, congrats on your huge success, and once again, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you so
through the
much.
studio.
It's an honor.
And
so
before
much.
we talk about you guys, well, actually, Arirang is commemorating its 20th anniversary this week. So, if you guys could say any kind of special words to our station, then can I ask you guys?
Congratulations, Arirang Radio, for your 20th anniversary. I
Hey.
hope Arirang Radio
dope.
continues to give out amazing and fun radio shows.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. Now, let's speak a bit about your huge success right now. So, I hear that, first off, congratulations are in order for HORI7ON as well, and your new album has achieved remarkable success as soon as it was released, and it immediately reached the top spot on the iTunes album charts in the Philippines, New Zealand, and the United Arab Emirates, and within just 9 days since your debut, your song was nominated for the top spot on music shows. Congratulations on this incredible achievement. What do you guys feel about it?
Honestly, that is so. Now that you're saying that, like, I can't even believe that's real because.
You guys weren't even thinking about your success because you guys were too busy going through the schedules, right?
Yeah, I mean, of course, but
Right.
but then again, like, just like maybe like a few months ago, we were all just like chasing our dreams
Yeah.
here. Like we're all dream chasers. And
that's what we were called when we were training.
That's what we were called.
Cool.
So it's really a blessing and an honor that like we're able to do this. Like just being able to debut is enough, but just all this like achievements and it's I'm so grateful for.
Thank you
For
so
our
much
support.
for the
Thank you
beautiful
for our
answer.
support.
What about you, Winston?
Well, I'm so very grateful because we have this like people who continues
Yeah.
support us and love us, and we're just grateful for for showing their love and time that that they are giving to us.
Yeah.
And now we're ready to to show them what we've got. Truly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you know what? I really want to ask the same questions to one more person, Kyler,
Yes.
who turned out to be an INFJ, was it?
ISFJ.
ISFJ, yeah. I know you're an introvert person, but I would have to ask you to answer this question. How do you feel about your success?
Oh.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm so grateful too because to our anchors because we will not hear without our anchors.
Yeah.
So first of all, I just want to thank you,
Yeah.
our fans, and hopefully we got here
Yeah.
and we achieved so many like promotions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, I really love the way you speak, by the way. It's so classy, so smooth, and very silky. I really hope you maintain the way of you speaking in the future as well. Now, I know that you guys achieved such a massive success in the industry, and it is so hard to achieve it without a certain type of charm as a group, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think is some of the charming points about Horizon? Vinci?
Well, I think one that has connected and resonated with our fans is was the fact that we came from a survival show.
Right.
So, they like know what we went through and they know the struggles of what we got through before reaching this point. So I think that's why they relate and that's why they connect to us. And yeah, that's why we love our anchors, our fans.
Yeah. I mean, good point you made there. A lot of people being able to relate to you guys' works in progress, etc. So let's speak a bit about that audition program you guys were on, Dream Maker.
Yes.
What were some of the things that you guys found it hard to attend, to be a contestant in that show?
It was definitely like the first few weeks of training before you enter the show. It's like there's like a few hundred of you there. So obviously it's the first audition, which is like thousands of you auditioning, and then they call like hundreds, and then they all go through this rigorous training. For like a few weeks, and then they pick only 60. And we're part of that 60. So it was very hard because I mean most of us we're never like experienced like all this training stuff, especially me. Like I'm not that strong, so we really like experienced a lot of pain, but I think it's worth it.
It was low-key boot camp.
Definitely.
And in the Philippines, training isn't like a normal thing as it is here in Korea. Like the trainee system isn't that much of like an out thing.
Interesting.
So it's very new for Filipinos like us to undergo that kind of training.
Yeah, but the great thing is that you guys somehow managed to pull that off perfectly, right?
Thankfully.
So how did you guys feel about it? When you guys first heard the news that you guys were included in the 60?
Wow. Me, I'm just so grateful because from the start my sister pushed me through to join that Dream Maker. Yeah, because from the start it's not my thing to join such a survival show.
Right.
And then my sister pushed me through, so I joined that Dream Maker, and then finally I got to be top of the top 16, top 60. So I'm just so happy to be part of it. And I really thought that time that I finally realized that what the thing that I loved.
Wow. So if it wasn't for your sister, then you wouldn't have been sitting in this chair,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. That's why I always talk to her and call her that I'm just so grateful for because of her. Because of her, I'm her. Yeah.
You know what? In that regard, shall we take some time for you to kind of say the word of appreciation to your sister through the camera here?
So hi, what's up to my sister? Gisette Pineda, thank you so much for supporting me and pushing me through to join this Dream Maker, and now I'm here at radio. It is because of you. Thank you. Love you.
I'm pretty sure she must be crying through the camera.
She is.
Anyway, aside from families, because I'm pretty sure the family members of yours would be so proud to see you guys achieving this milestone as musicians. But the thing is, what about your friends? How did your friends react to your debut?
Oh,
Wow.
I remember like cause like me and my friends like we're always like so just like goofy and like we're not really formal with each other. So it's like when I won, like they were literally just making fun of me. They didn't even congratulate me.
What?
They did in a way, but they're like, oh wow, like you're gonna be K-pop now, like weren't you like a fanboy like a few days ago? And I'm like, come on, yo, like this is my dream.
Well, dream come true.
It is a dream come true.
What about you, Jeremy? How did your friends react to your debut?
Oh, actually, they don't care.
Same thing.
Yeah, we're the same.
Wow.
Because we're like goofy too, and we don't care. We don't care to each other. Like we're just talking for some fun, like that.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, that's it's cool to have friends like that because usually a real friend you would usually react that way, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
Because real
That's a
friends.
real friend.
Anyway, you know what? Before we move on to speak a bit about your album, you know what? Let's take some time to say hello or highs to the listeners or your fans who's watching this interview through YouTube live chat because we couldn't cover the messages so far. Do you guys want to pinpoint any messages from the fans?
Oh yeah, there actually.
Hello
in
the comments. So our viewers,
all the anchors.
What's up?
Kim Sarange.
Guys.
Thank you. Advance happy birthday to Mark.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, yeah. Speaking of birthday, your birthday is up in like 3 days or something, right?
Yes, 3 days.
Congratulations in advance. Anyway, so speaking of fans, I'm pretty sure a lot of fans who's watching this YouTube live chat are going to be attending your concert that's going to be held within any months, right?
Yes.
So could you guys spill the tea about the concert?
Well, what I can say about the concert is every member has prepared something super duper special.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a
that's
special
right.
stage.
Yeah, special stages for sure. And I know that all the fans have something that they like. Like, you know, there's cute vibes, sexy vibes. You know, every vibe will be served.
Sure.
And we're
on that
also
night.
gonna have like a cover of a people group.
We're gonna have
Were you not supposed to spill?
We're not sure.
I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm going to cut it right there.
I'm gonna be in trouble when I get back.
You're dead, boy. Promise.
Okay, so one last thing. What's the name of the concert, guys?
It's Horizon's first concert, Friendship Voyage to
Manila.
Manila.
Let's go.
So is the ticket available right now?
Yes.
Yay! So if you guys haven't booked one yet, make sure to book the ticket for the concert and attend that to witness all the great things they prepare for the concert with your own
sir.
2 eyes, guys. Anyway, let's move on to speak a bit about your debut album, Friendship.
Oh yeah.
So please walk us through the album.
All right. So
What's this album about?
all right. This album is about it's called Friendship.
Yeah.
It's 2 words.
Yeah.
Friend and ship.
Yeah.
And actually, like, since our fandom name is Anchors,
Yeah.
right? It would be cool to like kind of have them in the title ship. And basically, the whole point of it is like the sale of like our first sale, Horizon's first sale to achieve our dreams. Like this is basically the start of everything.
Okay.
But about the album, there is so many songs in there. There is about 16 songs, excluding our solo songs.
Yeah.
And
Excluding your solo song?
yes, with our
In
solo
total,
song,
it's like 20.
21.
Okay.
Yeah.
21.
And I think what's great about like Us Horizon, or at least the album itself, is that like it's not like we can all pull off like we all pulled off this different kind of concept. Like there are some songs where like for example 16 like talking about like teen vibes, but then there's also like some sexy songs,
Okay.
you know, if you guys are into that, and some cute songs. I mean, I think that's kind of the main charm of Horizon, is that everyone has their own charm. Yeah, and we all got to express that through friendship.
Okay.
So, I mean, especially in the concert, we're gonna express more of that. So I hope the anchors are excited.
Oh,
Yeah, let's
nice,
go.
nice. So you know what? Let's toss the homework to the fans or the listeners of Arirang. Homework as in listening to the rest of the B-side tracks from your album. And for now, let's talk about the 4 representative songs, which is Mama, How You Feel, Lovey Dovey, and Dash. So could you guys walk us through the tracks?
All right.
Mama.
Okay,
Alright,
Kim,
Mama.
explain the track first, please.
Mama, it's a song that show how grateful
Yeah.
we are to have them for our mother, and
Wow.
we reconstruct the lyrics,
Oh yeah.
heartfelt with sincere for our mother.
Dude, I think you should start to speak more often. The way you speak is really dreamy and so buttery to listen to. It's very pleasing. Are you not the type of going like extrovert type of person?
Super eye.
Super
Super
duper.
eye, yeah. Super
Okay.
shy.
And
Super eye.
Mama is very special to us because
Okay.
I remember that when I lose hope, my mom
Aw.
pushed me through to try again,
Okay.
and that's why I'm here because of her.
Perfect explanation. Thank you so much. That was very emotional too.
Heartfelt. That was very heartfelt.
All right, let's move on to How You Feel.
How you feel as a full Korean language? How you feel as a full Korean song, and it features me and Marcus and Haun Sunbeam of Lapulus, and it feels like confessing how you feel to someone you really like, and yeah, it's a fun song.
Okay.
Very fun.
Great. What about the third one, Lovey Dovey?
Lovey Dovey is very, very charming song with
Okay.
this like kind of sentimental, exciting mood. And actually, this was one of the songs for one of the missions during our survival show, like Dream Maker.
Okay.
And it was like one of the most loved songs by
Okay.
people. It's definitely like a fan favorite. So we just like injected it with Horizon's, like dynamic, like unique style, and now it's got more sweetness to it, and actually the sound changed a little bit too. So when it got released, I was so happy to see that the Anchors loved it, and there was a music video for it.
Well, no wonder it's considered one of the representative one. Well, last but not least, let's speak about Dash real quick.
Wow. So our Dash is a debut song. And
Pre-debut song.
Pre-debut song. It's special for us, and it means a lot for us. There is lyrics of our song Dash. It's like to the sky how, which means we're reaching our dreams, and that means we're close to our dreams. And also it covers up the story of us, being ready for our debut stage.
Perfectly dashed through the explanation. Loved it. Well, you know what, guys? It's time for us to listen to one song, actually. And before we take a listen to this song, could you guys highlight anything about the music video of this song?
Oh.
Yeah? First off, the name of the song is?
16.
Yeah? And about the music video, you guys want to highlight about it? Anything?
Oh, yeah. The music video, well, I don't want to say too much now, but the music video is it talks about like the teen vibes, feeling like 16, and actually the music video is kind of like just crazy like vibes, because there's like some scenes where we just go crazy, like doing whatever we want. So it was very fun doing that, and there was like one scene that I really loved.
Okay.
I wasn't in it.
Okay.
But
what is it?
It was one of the four members.
Crazy scientist.
Crazy scientists.
Yeah.
And they were just doing like crazy stuff, like they were throwing things, and it was such a fun scene to watch.
Perfect explanation. Now let's hop onto without further ado. If you guys have like a lying around computer or phones around you guys, make sure to stream the music video while we play this song, 16 by Horizon. We're gonna be back real soon. Enjoy.
16.
You know what? The off-air talk with these guys are so fun. I just want to keep on going without coming back. I just want to keep on streaming their songs on the background and just keep on talking about it. Anyway, since we briefly talked about your musical side, it is now time for us to kind of switch lane into speaking a bit about your personal side by playing this yes or no game. And in front of you guys have this yes/no thing. In front of you. All you gotta do is answer the questions I'm gonna be asking you guys within 3 seconds.
Okay.
Don't even think seriously. Just let your body do the work.
This is yes, this is no.
Yeah.
Alright.
Simple as that. Anyway, question number 1. There's something that I was shocked about when I first came to Korea. Yes or no? In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, obviously, of course. You know what? Since Winston didn't get to talk much today, what was some of the things you were shocked when you first arrived in this country?
Well, I think that would be the weather.
Weather?
Yeah. Because it was a spring day, I guess. So it was so cold at the time, and to the point that I couldn't move my hand at all.
Really?
So I was just so shocked at the weather. Because in the Philippines, we used to have like, it's only hot. It's only hot in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Only cold when it's raining. That's right.
Wow.
Even when it's raining, it's still a little hot.
Interesting. Yeah, but it got a lot more humid than the past.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it
sure.
did.
For sure.
Compared to 2 decades ago when you guys weren't born.
Yes, we're that young.
Anyway, what about you, Jeremy?
The culture.
The culture.
Yeah, because I think the culture here in Korea is very very different back in Philippines.
Okay, how's that different?
Because there's like a lot of things you need. You don't need. like the things you need to respect.
Yeah.
Like
The manner.
yeah, the manners.
Yeah.
Like you can't have a like call inside the bus.
Oh yeah, that's kind of that's what we call a public manner.
Yeah,
but
because
Oh.
in Philippines we
Yeah.
don't care.
we just like honestly.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my
the thing
God.
about Philippines is though, I remember the first time when I went to Philippines was when I was 13.
Oh,
So that's when I was
yeah.
your age, Marcus, 20 years ago.
Oh my
But
goodness.
the thing about that is a lot of people were so well-mannered, so polite to all the foreigners who visited that
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
Filipinos are hospitable.
Yeah, they are.
Really?
And always
so,
smile.
So I guess it's pretty much different from how they treat foreigners and how they treat the domestic people.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Anyway, let's move on to asking more same question to some more people here. Well, Mr. Kim.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the free Wi-Fi is very.
Oh
Exactly, bro. Free Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi is very good.
I can totally relate to that. Yeah.
It's so rare to find free Wi-Fi in
It's fast.
Right.
Yeah, and here
Like,
it's fast
wow.
too.
True.
I'm just on the bus and I'm suddenly connected to Wi-Fi.
Right.
Where is this coming
It's
from?
amazing.
I'm getting notifications out of nowhere. Like, wow.
Cool.
Only
You know
Korea.
what? We still got loads more questions to ask you guys, so I'm gonna move on to the second one right away.
let's go.
So question number 2. If I could live with another member's face for a day, there's a member that I would like to change faces with.
100%.
Yes or no? In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Notice how it's. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah, Marcus.
Yes.
No, I thought Kylie Hyung had X,
Oh.
but I'm surprised he said blue.
He kind of has an X right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Now he has an X. Yeah.
Okay, who do you want your face to be swapped if you could live as different members' face for a day?
Easily,
Yeah.
Kylie Hyung.
Okay.
Easily, because he's so handsome and
Yeah.
I don't know if I just had that face, like I'm gonna take a million selfies because no matter the angle. Like, it's because no matter the angle, no matter the situation, he's just gonna look good.
Oh.
Like we even try to pull pranks on him. Like we're trying to scare him. Like he just like woke up and
my
he's like
God.
still like this. But for some reason he still looks good.
Don't you think it's maybe because you're way too subjective to yourself?
Maybe partly, but I'm also I also just admire
Yeah?
Kylie Hyung's face.
Okay. What about you, Vinci?
I think I would go with Winston with
Yeah?
this one. 'Cause
Okay.
Winston's face doesn't
Mr.
like
Winston.
get large.
Oh yeah.
Like he eats
Yeah.
so many and like he just eats
During
a
the
lot.
evening, and his face is still
and
the way
then
he is.
The
right
next
now.
day, his face doesn't get puffy. It's it's annoying.
What's your secret, Winston?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm fast in terms of digestion.
Oh,
Fast
metabolism.
metabolism.
Fast metabolism. Yeah.
Maybe.
That's what we
Metabolism.
usually call a blessing, Winston.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there's actually
Gifted.
a way to prevent from us to having a swollen face the next morning if you overeat during the previous night is to have a glass of milk before you go to bed.
Oh.
That
This
actually
one.
helps you
This
a
one.
lot.
Marcus.
I really
and
like
this
milk.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Really? You love
We
milk?
love milk.
Yeah.
Yes. We always have
Oh.
milk in the fridge,
Yeah?
whether we like it or not.
Wow. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so
go.
question number 3. There's a dish that I would like to eat if I had to live a whole month by eating just one type of Korean food. Yes or no? In 3, 2, 1.
Oh yes.
Dude, I saw the look on your eyes, Kyler, but you know what? Think of your answer first, and I'm gonna hit Racer first.
Go race
I'm
too.
thinking some foods.
What kind of food you do? What was the first
Korean
ever
food.
food you tried in Korea?
Oh, maybe the gimbap.
Kimbap.
Oh, yeah, the kimbap.
That's one of the traditional ones, so
Kimbap,
obviously. Yeah.
Delicious.
We usually eat it in our breakfast.
Oh, really? Okay. And
maybe,
what's your favorite one?
Oh, the bulgogi.
Bulgogi.
I like it.
Bulgogi.
Ah, in terms of texture, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm never like sick of it. I really like it.
Okay. So, are you a good cook too, or a chef?
Cook?
Do you cook for yourself or?
Oh, I'm not a
Only egg.
good at
Only egg and hot
Only
dog.
egg.
Yeah, only egg and
I mean,
hot dog.
I just asked because since you're a huge fan of bulgogi, there are a lot of pre-made meal kits, we call them, out there in the market available. All you gotta do is just put the entire thing in the pan and just cook it, and it's good to go. And it tastes really good. So if you guys ever crave one of those, then please feel free to try it
Well,
out for yourself.
I want to learn that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to Kyler.
Yeah.
Yes.
For me, I really like the rapper.
Rap?
Yes,
The
the rapper.
The wrap, well, like salad wrap.
Salad
wrap.
Salad
Yes.
wrap.
I really like the sauce and the vegetable.
Are you
around-
vegan?
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's not.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
It's just
Trust
that
me.
A little bit.
We have a salad diet,
Yeah.
so we try to compensate it from
Yeah.
yummy salad food.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we found the perfect
Yeah,
salad
yeah.
being,
Yeah.
and it's a wrap.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
Because
It's amazing.
when Vinci Young recommended it,
Mhm.
I like it when I taste.
It's a
Okay.
salad
Yeah.
wrap.
And also I like chicken because since we're diet,
It contains a lot of proteins in it, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
maintain our
Right.
muscle.
Right.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Wait.
That's right.
Before the show officially began tonight, I briefly asked Kim, "What do you like? Like literally, what do you like?" And Kim
Oh,
said,
yeah.
"Food." Right. So, are you a huge foodie?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Kimchi, of course.
He's
No.
the fast eater.
Roast salmon.
Oh,
he
raw
likes
salmon.
sashimi.
Rose almond?
Yes.
Roast
Raw,
salmon.
raw
Salmon.
Raw
I
salmon.
really like
Raw.
Oh, raw salmon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raw
I really love raw salmon.
Okay.
I want to eat every day.
Okay.
Yes.
So salmon for you.
Yes. raw salmon.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. But
No, it's
so
not weird. It's totally
delicious.
fine. A lot of I
Oh.
bet 98% of South Koreans are fan of raw salmon in their life. So
To be honest,
Yeah.
I don't like meat. I like
Fish.
fish, veggies. Like that.
okay,
Yes.
good for you. Good for you. What about you, Winston?
Mine would be what do you call the one? Pyohe
Jungkook.
Pure
Yeah.
Jungkook. Pure Jungkook.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what we
I know.
tried here
Yeah,
too.
that's-
Pyohe
I
Jungkook.
always dream that one.
Yeah.
And it's like it's been few
Yeah.
weeks since we haven't tried it again.
Yeah.
So now I'm still,
You're craving it.
craving for it.
Wow.
So I'm still telling my manager to
Hello, manager.
manager,
Manager.
please.
Winston wants some Pyohe
Pyohe
Jungkook.
Jungkook.
I really like spicy and hot soup. Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, let's
I love
speak
Korean
more.
food.
Let's take a deeper conversation about food this time then. I mean, I know you guys have to get used to Korean food, but if you guys were to brag about a food from your culture, then what would it be? What do you guys want the Koreans to try it out from your culture?
They need to try out our sinigang.
Sinigang.
Yes, sinigang.
But how do I explain that?
Just
How
Can
do
we
I?
say a
Sorry,
brand?
I
Can we say a Filipino brand? Because there's this one
Yeah.
top one fast food chain in
Yeah?
the Philippines.
Just give us the first letter and the last
It's
letter.
J
Yeah.
and it ends with an E.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And there's
How many letters are in between?
it has a B in the
Okay.
end.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's amazing chicken. It's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
any foreigner who
Okay.
went to the Philippines
Yeah.
and tried that, it's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, this is the best chicken I've ever had.
Oh.
Best fried chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, it's some good fried chicken.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
If any of the listeners planning your trip to Philippines in the future, then make sure to try out this brand that starts with the letter J and ends with B.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Ends with E. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, let's move on to this last one real quick since we're running out of time. Question number 4. There was a moment when I was proud of myself. Yes or no? In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna ask the leader to answer this question.
Oh.
When was the moment you were proud of the rest of the members?
Well, I was so proud of all of us when we first did our debut stage
Okay.
here, because I think that's what really sets us. You know, it was history for us,
Yeah.
especially for Filipinos,
Right.
because it's the first time an all Filipino group was
Right.
to perform in such huge stage in
Yeah.
Korea. You know, because
Mhm.
idols like promote here their music through the music broadcast
Right.
shows, and to have that privileged to perform in that stage with all my members. It's really a fun experience.
Yeah, that's right.
축하해, 호라이즌.
Anyway, since Vinci mentioned briefly about performance, it is time for you guys to perform a song live. Yes, our ears about to get blissed. So whenever you guys are ready, what are you guys gonna be singing for us right now?
We're gonna be singing.
Yeah?
Lovey.
Okay. So I am going to have to ask you guys to get ready.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You guys are ready already?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Are you ready, Mr. Racer?
Yeah.
Here he is.
All right, let's go right away. This is Lovey Dovey live in the studio by HORI7ON.
Let's go.
Lovey dovey, lovey dovey, love dovey, love dovey, love dovey, love dovey. You always make me move. You're waking up in the morning, you're ready to see you charming. I can't wait to hold you tight, better still night.
Jumping to 6 hours, but I got a superpower.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hug you tight every time.
Hey.
Don't you worry, yeah.
I'm right here
Yeah.
by my side, yeah. It's real, so take my heart, baby. Big rings for you, it's classy.
Promise you that I'll be your side.
Gonna move your body when I see you looking stunning. Deep inside of me saying, baby, here am I. Gonna like your body. Having fun and no one's stopping. So I never want to leave or soon die. Oh no, 사랑해. Lovey, dovey, sweetie, make me crazy. Lovey, dovey, sweetie, feels the moon. You always steal my heart. Lovey, dovey, sweetie, make me crazy. Just know that I love better now. You are my sunshine. Sweet tight, sweet dream, you're not alone. Quit fight, be mine, even down low. Wipe out and suck your water drop. Don't cry no more, don't you ever do.
So many days have been tears and shade. Fill up your mind with my serenade. Come on, blow up what has passed. Bring on, start off what has come.
Now I'm right here by my side, yeah.
It's real, so take my heart, baby.
Big rings for you, it's classy. Promise you that I'll be your side. Gotta move your body when I see you looking stunning. Deep inside of me, say, baby, here mine. Kinda like a party, having fun and no one's stopping. So I never want to leave, but it's you and I. Oh no, 사랑해. Can't get you out of my mind, girl. I can't let go. I look into your eyes and you're doing the same. Now I see your open arms, even though you're still being shy. I'm surely on my way, my way. Gotta move your body. Yeah. See you looking stunning. Deep inside of me, say, baby, here am I. Baby, here am I.
Kinda like a flower, but I cannot take my eyes off. So I never want to leave, but it's you and I.
Oh no, 사랑해. Lovey, dovey, sweetie, make me crazy. So crazy now. Lovey, dovey, sweetie, feels the mood.
You always steal my heart.
Lovey, dovey, sweetie, make me crazy. Just know that I love better now. You are my sunshine.
Hey, that was Lovey Dovey live in the studio by HORI7ON. And I would like to point out 3 aspects from the live performances you guys just threw. I mean, needless to say, the first one being you guys were just amazing. You guys just nailed it. I really love the way you guys sounded. Each of them sounding so different apart from each other. And secondly, I was so surprised by you two, Mr. Kim and Mr. Racer. You guys were the most less talkative people in the studio right now, and as soon as you guys started performing, you guys went beast mode all of a sudden. I mean, of course you guys didn't sound like this, but the thing is, I was really happy to witness. And number 3, I really like the little bromance going on between you, Mr. Racer, and Mr. Jeremy at the end of the
There's
party.
choreography in our Lovey Dovey that we were going to make.
For the people who might have missed that gesture, could you guys do that one again to the camera that's in front of you guys?
You always steal my heart.
Yay! Anyway, yeah, I hope every one of the listeners who's with us right now enjoy the performance. And with that, we're going to move on to cover some of the messages from the listeners we received during the song breaks. And this first one is from Kenneth. Hello, our members of HORI7ON and Radio'n Usé. Congratulations for your successful debut. 16 is my most favorite song on my playlist.
Hey.
Wow. Thank you so much.
And advance happy early birthday, my cutie Marcus.
Thank you so much.
My question for you, do you have a favorite memory from your pre-debut period? I will always support you and I love you guys so much, HORI7ON.
Wow.
So, you know what? I think I'm going to let you answer this one.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have any
Appreciate
favorite
it.
memory from your pre-debut period?
Definitely probably like the most important memory too about our pre-debut is our fan meet, our first ever fan meet with our encores, and it was very important because it was kind of a glimpse of what's to come, which is right now. And we didn't know that at that time. Like we were just kind of having fun, but actually that was the first time I really kind of broke down on stage. Like I really cried on stage for the first time because that was a time where there were many people, you know, and they were all cheering for us loudly. And we were performing our songs, and they were like, they had their lights open and everything, and like, wow, like that was such a heartwarming like experience for me, and I'm sure for the other members as well.
So since you spoke of other members, let's ask Winston. Any special memories from your pre-debut period?
Well, I think that would be when we shoot our Dash pre-debut song. Because just like what I say, it's a song which is very special for us and it means a lot for us. So, and the times when we shoot the Dash pre-debut song, it was so hot at the time. But all of us did our best shot and give our best shot at the time. And we're just so happy that it comes out like what we wanted to do, like what we wanted to, to think about the song. So I'm just happy that the people loves it.
Perfect. Now let's move on to the next message from Tasmia Tessin. What is each member afraid of? Like heights, bugs, loud noises, etc.
Okay. Wow.
Let's start with Mr. Kim. What are you afraid of?
I think spider.
Spiders.
Yes. Tapay tarantula.
Tarantula.
Yeah,
Tarantulas.
In our house, there's a spider, so
I can relate to that because it's like 100 times
spider.
magnified version of the small house spiders. So yeah, spider for you. And what about you, Kyler?
For me, I think my being afraid of is being like lonely.
Being lonely.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't worry because we're here for you guys.
I just like I'm afraid to being lonely because I like naranasan. I experienced it before.
Yeah. Okay.
Being sad, being lonely.
Well, pretty sure you will never gonna experience it anymore because you were surrounded by the members. Just like
I'm so lucky.
Yay!
Yes.
So what about you, Benj?
Spiders as well.
Yeah.
Please stay out of my lane. Get out.
Like the way they crawl is so.
All right. What about you, Jeremy?
Actually, I don't know.
You don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, he's a fearless guy.
Oh.
I'm not so afraid of heights or spiders.
Ghosts. You're afraid of horror movies though, bro.
He is.
No,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not.
100%.
I'm not.
He acts like a tough guy, but when there's a jump scare in the horror movies, like
he just hides.
he just hides from the fellow members.
does.
He shouts so loud.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Speaking of horror movie, there is actually one horror movie I really want you guys to watch it all
Alright.
together from way back.
Okay.
It's called The Ring. You guys.
Oh!
That's That's one of the most scariest movie I've ever watched as a kid back in the
I
day.
heard
So
about that.
try it out for yourself.
Okay, let's see if you're fearless, Jiro. Let's see.
Okay.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna read one more message, and this one is from Benny. Hello, Samdi team and Horizon. Question to the members: since you're coming back to the Philippines in a week, what's your current preparations for your upcoming first concert since your debut? Oh, this is tricky to answer.
Oh, wait, we don't.
Well, yeah, our stages, we're performing extra hard because we're preparing new stages for our fans, and I know you guys are excited.
Yeah.
So please, show support for our concert, and we're gonna see you there.
Yeah,
That's right.
and
Please
hopefully not
come.
just the concert, but also I really hope they get some time off from that schedule so that you get to meet their parents
Thank you so
back
much.
in their
Thank you.
home country.
Manifesting.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah. Anyway, you know what? Since the time ran out
Oh my goodness.
already,
Oh my God.
yes,
Unbelievable.
we'll have to ask you guys to do the last speech for your
Alright.
fans, including our regular listeners, please.
Alright.
So, Vinci? I guess,
Okay, yeah, guys. What's ahead of Horizon is we're gonna have our first ever concert and our first comeback to the Philippines after debuting in South Korea. So I hope you guys are watching out for Horizon's first concert. Friendship Voyage to Manila
Join
at the
us.
Smart Araneta Coliseum on September 9. Yes, we're gonna be preparing so much stages for you guys, and we hope to see you there. And yeah, bring your fan chants with you, please.
Yay! Yes. Well, good luck on your future endeavor. And with that, we will have to wrap up tonight's show by playing one of their songs. What's the last song we're going to be playing? Oh, yeah. He already revealed it. So, yeah. So, Winston, could you explain the song or anything you want to highlight?
I think that would be Dish.
Dash, 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 dash.
That's the highlight.
Highlight of the song. Dash.
All right, with that, we're gonna say goodbye to Alio with this song by Horizon with Dash. 마지막으로 그룹 인사 부탁드리겠습니다.
This has been
사랑해요.
사랑해요. 감사합니다.
여러분 사랑해요.